Davido'S cousin stole my money, like 2 million naira. A girl, I was like,
God forbid.
yeah. So you guys, I recorded this video a week ago. While I was editing, I discovered that I was not even looking into the video. I was just looking down, looking outside the video. I was not focusing, and I don't know why. So this is me 1 week after I have already recorded this particular video. I'm recording it again in the same outfit, in the same position, in the same location, whatever, call it anything. But this is me again. Like, if this is not love, I don't know what it is. Just because I want to film this thing for you guys and I want to tell you guys my experience, okay? So guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and yeah, let this video just begin. I feel like I'm starting to get distracted again, but don't worry, this time I'm going to focus. Like, we're going to focus. Anyways, today's video is a story time on how I don't know, how this girl stole my money. Like, this girl stole from me. Like, I don't even know. But anyways, let's just get right into this video, okay? I think I'm starting to blab, I don't know. Let's get right into this video, guys, and hopefully I look into the camera today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Anyways, you guys, today is the 15th of January 2024, and today JAMB registration has officially begun. So I don't know what this is. Okay, I think it will be ending February something, I don't know, in like a month's time or so. So this day I registered for both JAMB mock and JAMB. So the JAMB mock obviously comes before the actual JAMB. Is an exam to just test your ability to use the computer to write the exam, and that's just basically it. Like, if you think JAMB mock is for microchip or is for any other agenda, please just exit, like just cancel it, because it is for none of those things, I promise you. Oh god. Anyways, when it was time for me to write my JAMB mock, see me that day, I did not eat. I left the house very early. Luckily for me, there was a driver to take me to the place, wait for me till I was done, and then bring me back. So I got to the center. By the way, like, the center they posted me was far in the mainland. The center is never close to you, but I was lucky that I was not sent out of Lagos to go and write my exam. So guys, register early. That's like one tip, one very important tip, good advice rather. Register early, because when you register early, you get posted to like centers that are within you, sort of, but like close to you, even though they are still far, but like they are better than sending you outside Lagos to go and write your exam. So please go and register early. This I did not do anything good for you. This I did not tell you. I went for my JAMB mock that day. I did not eat. I was rushing. I went there, got to the center, everything. My JAMB mock exam was supposed to start by 8:30. Please tell me why this thing started by 2 p.m. Nigerian system, you guys. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, when I got there, after the whole protocol and everything, we got to our seats. Everybody was positioned properly. Everybody was sitting down, because you sit down according to your numbers. Everybody sat down according to their numbers. We were there in front of the system. They said don't start until I tell you to start, whatever. We were there. The exam was not starting, I don't know, and then they now told us to come back downstairs. So like my hall was upstairs, so you now had to come back downstairs again, and then we started waiting. Apparently while we were waiting, another set that was supposed to come like after us, like after the 8:30 to, is it 8:30 to 10:30 batch writes their own exam, there's another batch that was supposed to come. So while we were waiting, the next batch wrote their own paper before us, and then we now had to start by like 2 p.m. We went to go and write it, and then and everything. When we were done that day, you guys, be nice, wherever you find yourself, just be nice to people, because I promise you, like, you don't know where you would need somebody to help you. After we're done with the exam that day, I met this girl. Her name is Rachel. Rachel, shout out to you, girl. Like, I love you, Rachel. Why am I saying shout out to Rachel? I love you, girl. Anyways, I met this girl and I offered to help her. Like, I offered to give her a lift back home. She accepted. after that day, that was like we exchanged numbers obviously, and we were communicating. Then on the day of the actual jam, this was like 1 month after jam mock. On the day of the actual jam, I went to my center. The normal thing, I got there very early in the morning. I was early again. My paper was for 8:30. See, you guys, let me calm down and tell you guys the story. So I got there. I met these two girls outside. There were a lot of people outside, by the way. There were like a lot of people. The place was crowded, but then I found somewhere to stand. So I met two girls that were standing in this same spot that I went to go and stand in. They were talking and they were just having conversations. Like, I don't think they knew each other from anywhere. They just met each other there. So I was standing there, and then one of the girl was fair and then the other one was dark. So the fair one was telling the dark one how she used to work for these white people and how they are very nice to her and everything. And then the dark one, obviously, I don't know if she felt intimidated or I don't know what it was. This girl started cooking up stories. When I tell you she started cooking up stories, like, I know what I mean by this girl started cooking up stories. This girl started by saying, oh, that she owns an apartment where she pays 2 million naira. Like, she lives alone and she pays 2 million naira as rent every year. She's a designer. She has like her own collection. She designs for like all these big brands and big people that right now currently, just because of jam, that she already has like deliveries to, she already has clothes to deliver to people. And I was just listening to this girl. I was like, that's not bad, that's not bad. When I came, I tried to obviously mingle, because again, I don't know, but I tried to mingle with these girls. And then we started up a conversation about the literature book that they gave us to read, The Life Changer. So we started asking questions. I started asking questions, just basically refreshing our memories on The Life Changer and asking each other questions. And then this girl decides to say, oh, mind you, the fair girl now says that she owns a business. She sells thrift clothes, and that she has a separate phone that she uses to advertise her business on Instagram, on social media, not only Instagram. And then this other dark babe, I don't know her name, and to be very honest, I don't even know her name. Like, that's I don't know the girl's name. So the dark one now comes up again and now says, oh, that's that last year, that's like 2 years ago now, because I wrote this exam in 2023 and this is 2024. So after 2023, while we were having that conversation, this girl said last year, being 2022, that Davido'S cousin was attended the same tutorial center as her, and that bodyguards were just following the guy around, like information that nobody asked her for, guys. Anyways, let's continue. Information that nobody asked this girl for. She started saying, oh, Davido'S cousin was in the same tutorial center as her, and that bodyguards will be following the guy around, that girls were always crowding the boy because he's Davido'S cousin. That was she was like, I beg that if you're Davido'S cousin, you're not the actual Davido, so why would people even be all around you like that? Like, then you guys, this girl said Davido'S cousin came to check her. So me, I was like, like, when you see somebody that is lying, you will just know. There's no two ways about it. Like, you just know that this one is lying. Anyways, she said, oh, Davido'S cousin came to check her and she shunned him. I was like, okay. Anyhow, fast forward to the time where we now got on the queue after they wasted our time again. So the same thing that happened during the jam mock happened again. We did not start our paper until 2 p.m. again. Like, I don't know what was even going on. I just know that anything can happen. But anyways, you guys, so at this time now, they called all of us. We're in a long line. Guys, let me just include that if you're going to go and write jam, dress like you're going for a mock shot, because these people would make you look like you're a criminal. Obviously, like, I obeyed every single thing in that paper. That's little slip, not so little, that slip they give you after you've registered. I read this thing and I obeyed every single instruction in it. And in the instruction, they did not put do not wear earrings. Obviously, I was not wearing this big bogus earring. I was wearing a very tiny black earring. let me just read it to you so it's not look as if I'm just talking on this paper thing that they gave us that day. I'm not about to show you the full context because it has a very good looking picture of me inside this place. Passports, yes. But anyways, you guys, they said do not bring wristwatch, mobile phone, electronic device, pen, biro, key holder, ATM card, eraser, bangles, ring, necklace to the examination hall. You guys, that is fair, right? That is fair for a computer based exam, even though I don't know why they said don't bring necklace, but it's not even my business, to be very honest. On the line now, let me go back. On the line now, we're now on the line. I was seeing people doing this, and I was going on like, why are you taking off your earring? This girl said, oh, they said we're not allowed to wear earrings. Like apparently the woman that was at the gates I was searching said you should remove your earrings and no money too. The no money owner I was shocked because how do you expect us not to come with money? Like I don't understand. But I just said, you know what, on the actual jam day the driver only took me, so I had money to buy myself snacks and then to obviously come back home. That's why I had so much money on me and I did not know where to keep it. Okay, I have to like think faster. Obviously, although there was a man where there was a big drum and then there was a man standing next to the drum, so if you brought bag, if you brought phone, if you brought anything at all, you have to give it to the man and then you will pay the man to keep your stuff for you inside that drum. In my head I was thinking, what if I finish writing my exam, I come out and I don't see this man? Like what would happen? Will anybody here give me back my money? But I was just like, you know what, so let me go to this dark girl that I met earlier. Like I met two girls, remember? So I went to the dark one and I was like, oh, she brought her bag too, but then she kept her bag. There was a salon next to the center I was writing that we were writing our exam, you guys. So she kept her bag next to that. She kept her bag inside that salon. So when they were saying remove your earrings, remove your money, I carried my earring and my money and I went to go and put it in this girl's bag. And I told her it's not like I just kept it inside somebody's bag. The girl was aware that I kept my money and her bag, my money and my earring inside her bag. So I was like, oh, please, in case you finish writing your exam before me, please wait for me. My stuff is inside your bag. Like she already knows that my stuff is inside her bag. So it was not like she did not know. She knew that my stuff was inside her bag. The girl was like, oh, okay, then no problem. It's fine. I said, okay. So I left. We went in for our exam. Before we even went in, again about this searching thing, the woman was just harassing people, because tell me why you want to search somebody and you're if they've searched you in jam before, please just comment down below like how you felt. It was so annoying, you guys. I would never lie, it was annoying. But what can we do? She is us that want to come and write the exam. There's no wahala. We'll chest it and we'll go and write the exam like that. So we got in. After our exam, everything, I came down and that was when it dawned on me. First of all, when I came down, even the man said that had the drum that was keeping people's stuff inside the drum, I did not even see the man again. I was like, but thank God I did not keep my things with this man. So I started looking for this girl. Like that's when he dawned on me that I have been scammed. This girl has stolen my money. She has stolen my earring as well. I did not want to believe my eyes. You know, when something just happens initially, you're like, no, like it cannot be true. Maybe I was still doubting it, like it's not possible. So the way the centers are, there's like my center, and then when you walk like 5 buildings away, there's another center. So I went to that other center. That's the center the fair girl that I met in the morning with the dark girl. That's the center where she was in. So I went to the other center to go and look for this girl. Maybe she has gone to go and meet somebody there. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I wasn't even thinking straight. I just said, let me just go there and go and try my luck. Maybe I would see the girl there. I went there. I did not see anybody. Instead, I saw Rachel that I met during jam work. That was the person I saw. So to be honest, I didn't even see her. She was the one that saw me. I said, oh, hi, have you finished the exam? She said yes, that she's done. No. And she not said, oh, did you come to look for me? And I said, it's not even you that I came to look for, to be very honest. You saw me with one girl in the morning like where we were all standing outside before everybody went to their hall to go and write the exam. She said yes. I said, please, I'm looking for the girl. I kept my money and my earring with her. Now I cannot find the girl. This girl went back into her own center. That's Rachel. Went into her own center now and looked around. She did not see this girl. She came out and she was like, okay, don't worry, let's start going together. Like, I have enough money. I have more than enough even for both of us. Like, I can give you some money to go home. And I was like, like, I said thank you to her, but then I was still in shock. Like, I was still thinking it through, like, how can somebody do this kind of thing to somebody else? Like, auntie, what was your plan? This girl, see, if you ever come across this video, let me just tell you now that your reward is in heaven. Because honestly speaking, what did I do to you? Did I offend you? Did I do anything to you? Did I even tell you anything that would make you be like, oh, this girl is trying to show off? I did not even say anything. Like, it was not me and you that was having conversation. It was you and the fair girl that was having a conversation, that I came in and then I decided to change it because myself, I cannot be dishing out hot lie like that because I didn't even know what to say. Well, do I want to start fabricating stories and start making up things like that did not happen? So I changed the topic now, and this girl, see, if you ever see this video, let me tell you, your reward is in heaven. Like, that's all I'm going to tell you. Because that day, what was your plan? Did you want me, were you expecting that I would go on the streets and start begging for money to go back to my house? Like, what was actually your plan? Because I went back to the salon. I asked them to in the salon, and they were like, oh no, that the girl has carried her bag and she has gone. I said, hey. But anyways, me and Rachel helped me with her money. I came back home, and then that day I got home, I was so tired. Like, even on our way home, I was still like, oh no, but Rachel, how can somebody actually, like, what was she thinking? The earring that she collected now, I don't understand. And that earring, to be very honest, I bought it new. Like, it was a new earring. I was just telling Rachel, like, I don't understand. Is it that this girl wants to, okay, leave the earring safe? Like, you can even take the earring, I don't mind, but please, wait, is it that you don't have conscience? How were you expecting me to go home? Like, that was just the question I was asking, which I was like, no, but how can this girl be so wicked? Like, how does she expect me to go home? If not that I had helped Rachel, or I had come in contact with Rachel in the past, like, how would I have gotten to my house? I would probably be stuck there, because to be very honest here, I actually do not know what to do. Rachel was God sent that day, because what if Rachel had even finished her own exam and gone home before I finished my own? You guys, in this life, just be kind. Just be nice to people. That's just the moral lesson. Be nice. Yes. So anyways, you guys, we have come to the end of this video. Please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. And yes, you guys, tell me about your own jam experience, because never again, this kind of thing is never happening to me again. But you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully the next one is a vlog.